This is halftime, and I'll tell you something. If your coach cuts you from a ball club or you don't go out for it in high school, don't think you can't end up playing in the NBA, because the guy sitting right next to me here, Ron Anderson with the 76ers, just had that happen to him. He went to school at Bowen High here in Chicago. Did you go out for the team, Ron, or did you not?
No, I didn't go out. I guess I was just a kid growing up in Chicago who had no desire to do much of anything.
Were you the same size you are now, or were you smaller?
I was about 6'3" when I was a junior.
And the coach didn't say, hey, come on out for the team?
No, not at all.
No, but if he sees you now, what does he say?
Well, you know, I would imagine he'd be happy for me. I don't think he knew much of me at that time.
You know, you went to school with another guy that grew up around this area, and that's Rod Higgins. You played with Rod Higgins. Did you know Rod before you played with him in college?
Well, I didn't play with Rod. Rod left the year I went to Fresno State, but I know him very well.
And what happens now when you play against him? Is there any camaraderie? We always wonder about guys from Notre Dame that went there. Did they ever take it a little bit easy against another opponent, or do you like to just rub it in a little bit?
Well, it's just, you know, good competition. You know, we both play very hard. You know, Rod has had his ups and downs, and so have myself. So, you know, when we get together, it's just like, you know, friends getting together. But when we hit the court, it's all business.
You got the first couple of years you moved around from Cleveland, Indiana, and really found your niche here with this club. I mean, why are you like free as a bird with this club and sort of hassled a little bit with the other clubs?
Well, you know, my rookie season in Cleveland, they wanted to go with Phil Hubbard, and he was a very good player at that time. You know, but when I did play, if it was only for a minute, 2 minutes, I went out and I played hard and consistent. And I think the second year I was not needed in Cleveland. They traded me to Indiana, where when I first got there, I started, you know, in front of Tisdale, and it was a good experience for me. Gave me a chance to play. And then I didn't play much under Coach Jack Ramsey there in Indiana, so I was traded here to Philly, which gave me the opportunity to play a great deal. I averaged about 33 minutes a game, and that in itself gave me a little vote of confidence.
Well, two things that happen really when you get Rick Mahorn. One, you got two physical players up front, and two, you don't have to play against him anymore, right?
Exactly. You know, Rick was always a guy you hated if he wasn't on your side.
Yeah.
You know, now he's with us, and he's helped us tremendously as far as interior defense is concerned. It's really rubbed off on other players. Well,
I don't think the Bulls worry that much about his scoring against him, but when Ron Anderson gets the ball and he's coming down in the wing, he lets that thing fly. We know that generally it's two. So good to see you here in Chicago, Ron. It's been a long time. You made the circle from going to high school and not playing, and now we get a chance to watch you here. We claim you anyway from Chicago every time you play.
All right, thanks.
Ron Anderson has been visiting.